Hemming Jarl. Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you...
I do not seek to replace Sigurd.
Yet you see...
Shall I renounce my fate then?
No.
Too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. Your edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunna about this.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must... I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili, Tryggvi. Each man wears one of...
Does the world need such useless dithering men?
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy, but he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him.
You cannot!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool...
This is no small decision, Tryggvi, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished.
But I...
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for...
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave...
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to? And was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl until...
I will stay.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket.
Arschstick! You should have roused... I can take them on myself.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arstick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
This place is heavily guarded. Stop, Vili. They're gone. It's done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly! Stay with me.
May you speed on to the Old Father's feast. Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, arsenic.
Don't wander off now! Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless.
I do. Cured for... and the drunk one.
I did wonder what trouble, but I smiled at hearing your name, and I want...
Well, you have your art.
That I will not...
But I am not my father. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to... Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What?
Of course.
You can't roam forever. You are surrounded by... And that will not change. Unless you push it all...
You...
Troll face. Voda too. A warder in... Your father...
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separate? What adventures we would have had?
I have, fondly. And often enough that... Like this.
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy. Billy, you know...
Yes. I should get back. Red.
Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Heimir deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Heimir Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Brothers! Eivor. My father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird, woven into the shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Heimir, son.
Today we mourn the passing of Heimir Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods did he... We are these things, because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the long...
Ah, a thirsty foe. Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Fyr gott.
Sono tumuit armis venit pluviali. Vel focibis oida moles lecne.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief. And paralyzed by a sword.
You stand side by side, Vili.
My father placed us side by side.
I see a Dringer before me. A man who yearns for the glory of battle. Tryggvi should be Jarl. And you, off a cliff and into the ocean. Some time ago you asked about living with us.
To raid with you and Bragi? Gods, yes.
For old time's sake.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned. I stand before you as Vili Hemminger's son, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. Only one man my father deemed worthy of following him. Tryggvi, Jarl of Nottingham.
What is this?
Old friend, you deserve this. My future is elsewhere, Tryggvi. I will go...
I say yes. Yes.
Well done, Arst.
Until my path leads me home, I serve on...
Eivor, Let my first decree be Hemminger's wish. An alliance between our people. When you call, we will rise.
As we shall for you. To know about this. This time I return to the settlement.
Vandameli þar niðri varu maskar sem smugu skipið. Ver dustum að...
Good to see you, darling.
I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He has now joined our clan, and will serve as a raider on my ship.
I remember the young man. He will make a fine addition to your crew.
What's that thing, Dad?
Mune eie breda mer, gloop!
I wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for North.
Is it Halfdan?
His heart is broken. With Faravid
I could speak with him.
wandering the field.
I'll find him.
Peteringha is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Þessi Kristfríður drafl. Munið rétt.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but...
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not a... Men bled and died to sit you on that throne.
My brother, Eivor.
He died for...
You slew my brother. Never...
It was no secret. Uba knew, did he not?
Leave me!
I will not. I've come to see you safely home.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer.
I was on my way to Scarborough.
Fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
There is Bjornton, guarding the hammer. Drunk needs his hammer.
Fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
lighthouse. Halfdan awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against, but that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
Eivor murdered an innocent man. A good man. He earned the death I gave him.
If the codes of honor demanded his death, you did what had to be done. Beonton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives. But he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
What's this? No defensive wounds. Seems to indicate an ambush. Brutal. Messy. Bandits were here. You've been avenged, my friend.
way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrimr, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Geirad the Gargantuan with a flaming ball of...
Yow. And it was all well done. But the past is settled. It is our future we must decide.
You don't decide the future, you strangle it. By Mjolnir, I will hunt down these invaders to the ends of Asgard if I must.
And leave our halls undefended. Without your hammer, we'll soon be overrun.
More danger, more glory! Buri's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What's this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing.
Silence! All of you...
Well said, Ravenfeeder.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. Where...
The rest of you, stay back. Were any creature...
What troubles you, Harvey?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Harvey and for Asgard! Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom!
Hey, passa yfir skítaita!
Lead us to glory, Harvey! Warriors, with me. The rest of you guard the Great Hall. With me, I gift this battle to myself. To Jormungandr.
Kill the Asir! Burn the hall!
staunch the flow of invaders.
Not while I stand. Return to your Jotnar masters.
Odin's got this. Just watch.
What's that?
You've done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun. I was only passing through.
Harvey! I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking?
You were told to guard this port.
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What's your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
She wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
And what can you build that would impress me?
I work with stone, wood, metals.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time. But you and I both know...
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms. With the last...
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder a clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
Curious coincidence.
were more! Death to all Jotnar!
Asgard belongs to the Aesir!
We are proud to serve you, Harry!
Asgard will never fall!
A good blood harvest, Harvey.
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers. well of Urd. Not even I know all your secrets. The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted. These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked?
Do you hear me, Harvey?
I am the king of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend.
Strange omens and wild portents.
Farseer, you...
I will need your strength in the coming days, Tyr.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the Nine Worlds.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted. What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. Would well-being a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
There are two targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do two farms share one source of water?
by splitting the stream.
Done this before, have we?
Once or twice. The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We'll have come and gone before they feel our presence.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
Tyr? Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Harvey, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Askeldir.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Harvey. Has your mind fled you?
My mind is my own, Tyr, but you pose a curious thought.
Are you drunk on these waters? Take your flask.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have ever...
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask.
Thank you, courage, but...
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down. Loki?
Harvey! Over here! You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes.
How did the well look? Peace.
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wonder.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast that is...
Ah, yes.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves...
Now tell me plainly.
In a meadow not far from here, your raven may find the way.
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blend...
No room will protect you from my wrath.
A perfect...
Wait, what are you doing?
harnessing hooker magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments.
Hooker magic? You learned that...
They practice a form of hooker magic, but could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it. Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured this shield?
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Harry.
Shits? Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
Stop right there! Stop right there!
That's good. Draw them closer. Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that. Like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse! I am one and you are many. What have you got to lose? The fools. They run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder. They're passing through.
Won't take long.
They should be dead! Hold them off while I try to restore it!
Forward guide my blow!
What now, Builder? Your shield has failed.
No, not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it is as weak as your word.
That's enough!
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
I should have let Loki have his way with you.
You need to fix this now.
I almost have it! That was not as smooth as I had hoped. But the means can be forgiven when the end bears fruit.
As sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. With enough materials and the right incentive,
Materials we can find, that's no issue.
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
You name an impossible price builder. Is that your trick? Aim high to land somewhere in the center?
I don't haggle like a common fishmonger, Havi. I desire Freya with all my heart. So ask yourself, is one marriage a fair exchange for the salvation of Asgard and its people?
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
Cute new pet. You'll soil your britches.
Where did he find that beast?
Is that the same wolf as before? How did it grow so fast?
There's the wolf from the well! Look at the size of this beautiful creature. Impressive, isn't it?
Clear eyes, strong haunches.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy.
Tyr, you roll bone.
That may be, but I'll assume that...
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now.
The builder, yes.
She's teaching Thor about organizing our...
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I did.
And the sacred water.
These markings are your warriors.
It was.
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
Havi, you look troubled. The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic. He conjured a sheep.
That would do well.
But your expression said...
I fear the price is too high.
What does he want?
You. Me.
Does he take us for slavers?
Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh the...
Do not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
For good reason. If the builder believes he has a chance, he will continue his labors.
A dog will not keep working for the mere promise of a bone.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free?
Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder is a proud man. He won't back down from a challenge.
I do not like this.
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Runewriter.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You are eager to see the deal done?
We're acid. She's Vani.
Watch out! Keep your distance!
The wolf. Shit! Tyr, stand back! I'll get it.
Yes, right. Go! Go!
Out of the way! The wolf is mine! Stand clear. I will catch it.
The size of that beast!
I'll sharpen my axe with your teeth, beast.
Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me! Are you the wolf, Fortune? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me? I am the dead walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die. We will see which is stronger. Your fate or my will.
alive, will you do the same? I've warned you well, and look where it has led!
Avi, stop! Stay your ex!
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood!
What?
He is my son!
Bastard! You've cared for this wolf. You will be its jailer. Take it to Lingui. Bind it there. Make sure it never leaves the island. I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Pringle.
Loki. There will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
Darken like an ill omen. My impossible task grows more urgent.
Tell this rump clout he can't just wander about.
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
Have you ever heard of...
Harvey, my gentle jailer. If you want your question answered...
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you,
The sun and the moon are pulled by two horses across... and each morning's dew.
Curious. So, you asked about Huggermat, but they only dabble from what I know. Like we boys. Now if that's all you... Chains are overrated. 1 week...
It must be strong enough to...
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have.
Make good on your claim.
I smell bait.
No trap. No trickery.
To craft such a cord,
Name them. A cat's footstep. I have no...
Those... Read them.
I understand.
Valin, Eivor, Avor, Eivor, Nor, Anand Annar, I, Mjolvitner, Veil, Vindalver, Vindalver, Rein, Decken.
He's made the base already? The builder works fast. A bit too fast. attention here. This is the mountain I seek. There is no higher peak. This looks like the right place. There is the seed, in the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell. The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water. I must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold.